For narcissists, this is the feeling of having their expectations not met. Everyone, welcome. It's my honor to have you here for today's episode. As always, thank you for your attention and time in watching this video. When narcissist learns that their expectations aren't being met, they can react in one of two ways. I've already mentioned that narcissists have very high standards for themselves and the people they interact with. Narcissists are perpetually driven to achieve their destructive aims by their unquenchable desires for power, fortune, and admiration. That's because if they really want it, they'll do whatever it takes to obtain it. They can't achieve their life goals. So many people come so close and occasionally have more than their neighbors, yet it's never enough. Narcissists have an insatiable need for more of whatever it is that they want. Narcissists, in a nutshell, are the type of people that expect a lot from themselves and others. Many narcissists, as a result, create a false persona in order to gain their followers' admiration. Sad to say, narcissists can never be satisfied with what they have and will always strive for more. Narcissists frequently visit people to assure them that everything is fine and that they are entitled to nothing but good fortune and happiness. That money can't buy happiness is something I think they've forgotten. Feelings of guilt and grief will forever burden them. They can't give any excuses for not trying. In this context, their faulty beliefs become relevant. Narcissists have a strong belief that their life will eventually turn out exactly how they have seen them. Therefore, they are idealistic and enjoy putting on a fake face. Narcissists have a hard time accepting reality, affecting their relationships with others and themselves. People have two options when they discover that the real world is different from their idealized version. Depression is the first stage. The narcissist's mood will plummet, making them even more miserable and prone to whining. When people who have a sense of entitlement to a certain lifestyle or benefits find themselves unable to achieve those things, they may turn to unhealthy coping techniques like substance abuse or excessive eating. The narcissist can only make pitiful excuses for their behavior. For a while, they stew in their own misery, just waiting for something to set off their imaginations again. The second is anger at those who helped bring about the failure. They aren't happy with their lives and are quick to blame others when they don't achieve their goals. Narcissists expose their true character as dominating and manipulative when they injure themselves while trying to harm the person they believe is to blame. However, even if they come to realize how dire their condition is, it is not their responsibility. They are not to blame if they realize that their friends and family are deserting them. Despite being caught in the act of lying or cheating, they bear no blame for the results. As soon as the truth hits home, they'll resort to any means necessary to hide their shortcomings, true identities, and bad deeds. That isn't how they see things at all. Those who don't conform to their world, in which they are the focal point, are eliminated immediately and at will. Only by conforming to a narcissist's standards can you hope to succeed in a relationship with one. When the truth about how things actually are sets in, it can be a rude awakening. Conversely, elderly narcissist is acutely aware of the finite nature of their existence and makes the most of the time they have left to inflict as much harm as they can on those around them. They are always looking for novel ways to raise their profile and win the admiration of others in order to expand their power, fortune, and prestige. They would never have loved or lived if they had kept all their stuff within. This concludes everything I have to say in this video. I hope you find this video informative. Please feel free to share your thoughts and ideas on this topic in the comment section provided below. We look forward to reading them. Please consider subscribing to our channel and pressing the bell icon below for future videos. Thank you for your time.